Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is SA Comedy Inside, the channel where we delve into the South African comedy industry. We talk to comedians, we talk to people who run events in comedians, we talk to the people who make the machine function. And today I'm sitting with none other than Bongani Dube.
Come on,
Bong,
Chris, how you doing, bro?
nice. I normally
Love you,
ask the comedians just to give yourself a young intro in whichever way you like to do it.
All right, it's your boy, Mr. Big Dizzle, Mr. Bongani Dube, all day, every day, comedian exploding.
I think you did the best. Everyone else is like, oh, my name is Dan. I'm 36 years old.
Nah, you gotta go hard, man. You gotta go hard. Two must know, yeah.
Bongani, so you see the energy that you guys are seeing right now. So we are at a gig called Hush Money.
That's right.
And one thing about Hush Money is, I think I told someone the other day, because I was hosting here the other day.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, this gig, as much as it's a dope gig, I feel like it's also very much attached to your personality.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the room is as dope as it is because you are the host.
Away, bruh.
I think if you had to get a different host, this room would maybe not be as...
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that?
I believe what you're saying, bruh. Because I think, what's his name? Jason Glad said this to me. He said John Flisman said this to him. So, you know what I mean? Flisman said this to me through somebody else. He says, the energy of a room is dictated by the host and the person that runs the room.
Yeah.
So even if I'm not here, the room still has that thing because like my energy is in the walls and all that. My aura is in there.
10,000 hours leaking.
Exactly, yeah. So I do believe in that what I've done to this room and everything that I've put in to build this room, like it shines even when I'm not here. They can feel that there's an energy like people are like, come on, you know you can give us more.
Yes.
Yeah.
That being said, I hosted last week, and I won't say it's exactly the same when you're not here.
Yeah.
Your essence is here, but I think because you aren't here in physical person, it is different. So the room took on a touch of my personality.
Oh, for sure.
But I'm sure your hardcore fans were like, come on, man, where we dancing? Why you ain't dancing? You didn't do it once.
What did you get crazy, man?
Crazy. Come on, man, I go to the toilet. I don't know.
Who is this colored guy?
Tell me what normal checks. Come on, man, give us. How long have we been doing Hush Money?
We started end of August.
Last year.
Yeah. But then we had been here before the end of August. In the beginning of the year, actually. Yeah, we ran maybe almost a month and a half. Yeah. And then the old owner, he started fucking around with money. He didn't want to pay, blah, 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 blah. Then he was like, oh yeah, if you can make this place work on a Tuesday, I'm sure you can make another place work on a Thursday. Where did that place cannot work.
Was it the one that I came to, another Hush Money?
No. That's the very first Hush Money was in Blegauri.
Yes.
Yeah, very small room.
Yeah.
There we started rocking, they were starting to cook, but then they closed that place down. They were like, let's get a bigger space. They came here. Then they brought me with. Then we rocked for a little bit. Money got an issue, and then they took me to Louisiana.
Yeah.
Then money never came through. And that one only ran for not even more than a month, bruh. Like everything about that one just didn't work. Like you had to stand in front of a pool table. Yeah. The dynamics just didn't work. I think the key to a good room is the dynamics of the room itself.
Yes.
You need a room that's got almost like a center point.
Yes.
If you don't have a center point, it doesn't work. And your center point needs to feel as though a performance can happen there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just a fucking pool table.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what helps with this room.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm jumping a bit forward here, but money seems to be a big deal when it comes to the successfulness of a comedy room.
Yes.
It can either end the room, cause frustration between the relationship with the owner.
That's right.
Or it can bang, it can pop. What is working for you currently here?
Here we get paid. Just unfortunately last week, the guy who does the payments was on holiday. So now the payments were delayed.
Yes.
But otherwise, the payment always comes through. No matter what happens, the payment will come through.
Yes.
So that's great. And then, so the money that I get paid straight from the owner goes to the comedians or whatever we do for the night.
Yes.
And then I also charge at the door. So that little door charge, that's for my pocket.
Okay, cool.
So you know what I mean? You gotta find a way. Because I'm running this thing.
Yeah.
Without me running it, without me putting together the posters, without me calling everybody.
Yes.
What do we have?
The reason why I've been, if you notice, you're on SA Comedy Insider, the first few interviews we've done is also people who run rooms.
Yeah.
Because I feel like these are the underappreciated, undervalued people because comedians come and they'll gig and they'll have a wonderful time, but nobody knows that you did stuff.
You
negotiated stuff.
Yes,
you set up. You fought the owner and said, yo, move that thing there, put this thing over here. You come every single week.
That's true.
You build the social media presence, you build the everything, and that's why we do these
photographers.
Those
guys are expensive, bro.
Do you pay a photographer this
one? I've got a photographer coming tonight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I have him come like every other week. Nah, not every week, because now it's going to cost me way too much.
Once a month, probably. No?
Maybe once or twice a month, depending.
Especially
I've got a feeling there'll be a lot of comedians here tonight. So for content, it's going to look great that we had a lot of comedians.
Yeah.
Even if we have like half a room or whatever.
Yeah.
Having a lot of comedians just makes it like when someone sees, they're like, oh shit, my favorite comic was there. Man, I should not miss a gig. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
What would you say, because Hush Money has a vibe, what did you say makes this room special?
I think...
What sets it apart from... So for instance, when I come to Hush Money, and like you said, a lot of comedians will come into like because clearly they like it.
Yeah.
Then there's other rooms who would like more comedians to come through, but they don't. What is it about this room?
First of all, the crowd that we pull here is a very chilled crowd.
Yeah.
Right? Unless we have like... I mean, last time we had the Goliaths of Goliaths where we had... Yo, bro, we're like colored aunties up in here, bro. You know how they get. They get drunk. Once they get drunk, you know how they get.
You brought them out.
Yeah, we brought them out. They get wild. Hey, they came out to wild out, bro.
Really?
Hey, bro, and they horny, dude. It was a weird one, bro. But what we love about this place is that people end up listening. They just end up being quiet. They just listen. They want to be part of the show. So that really makes or breaks a show. It breaks a room. Because now you go to a place like Monaco where it's been running for like 9 years straight. What makes it tricky, what makes comedians don't want to go there is because of that type of energy you need to bring to make sure that the people are enjoying themselves. And also, you can't hear them. Like, those people are not big laughers.
Yeah.
We're here, we've got very strong laughers, which I enjoy most, you know what I mean? So, also, the aesthetics of the room, like, really stand out, bro. We're in a loft.
Yeah, I'll try to do some cutaway footage, but very interesting. You spoke about colored aunties. There's like a 3 flight steps to come up.
Yeah.
You get them a bit of exercise.
That's true. So a lot of skinny people come here, which is nice as well.
It's cool. And the venue's very nice. There is a pool table, but the pool table's separate from the comedy.
Which also adds to the thing that if we want to talk loud, we can just sit outside. The comedians can sit outside. And be like, we can still see the show, but also we're not disturbing the show. Because that's one thing that keeps comedians coming back to a certain space is because can we chill?
Yeah.
If we can't chill, I don't want to come.
Yeah. And don't let us chill backstage in some dodges. So here, for instance, you guys, I'll show you, but it's very glass.
Yeah.
So you can be outside while still feeling connected to what's going on.
Yes.
You can see, okay, that act is finishing off. I can get there.
I
can get inside. I really like the vibe at Hush Money. It's a young. I know you said the colored aunties came out, but this is a young, middle working.
Yeah. Young. It's hard to say young. I would say maybe like
vibrant.
Like good 30-year-olds, like 30 to 45.
But very vibrant.
It's very vibrant. And one thing about apparently my fans are just all in relationships.
What does that mean?
Like people come with their girlfriends. Like guys will come with their girlfriends will come with their boyfriends, just to sit together and enjoy the show.
Oh, is that kind of vibe?
Yeah. I think when you have a place where predominantly single people come, it can easily become rowdy.
Yeah.
Because remember, single people are just horny, bruh. They're always thinking like, yo man, can I hook up with this person? Whereas people in relationships are like, oh man, we're fucking, let's go outside and have a good laugh. So like I enjoy the fact that we've got couples that come, because when couples come through, they can be quiet.
Yes.
They can whisper to each other. Yes. There's no need to shout. Yes. Single people shout.
That being said, if I was a single guy, I would come to Hush Money because there's some fine people up in this. Listen, Hush Money, this is not an ugly audience. There's some fine people who come up in this moment.
That's a fact, yeah.
Every week.
Pretty girls, yeah. To this day.
It's a guaranteed pass. You go get somebody. And the thing is, people are also in the mood when they come here. So if there are single people, they're not the kind of single people like, don't talk to me. No, people are in the mood when they come.
Yeah.
So I've seen both. I've seen couples come out have a good time. I've seen young, vibrant individuals come. Hublies is part of the vibe.
Yeah. We've got good cocktails. But also, right, I'm just thinking about like how our seating arrangements work, right? Yeah. There's couches for people that love couches. There's high tables. There's small, you know what I mean? Like you have, you got choices.
You can chill at the bar.
Sit. Yeah, you can chill at the bar if you've got nobody that you can sit with. You can sit at a table if you want, at a high table, a low table, a couch table. Like it just works for anybody and everybody.
It's a dope room.
It's a dope ass room, bro.
The Cape Town guys were here that night when we did the whole after party.
Yeah, newcomers after party.
And they looked at the room and I could see they were impressed. And I was like, hey, you need to come play.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play,
I told them all, bro.
Come play.
You know what I hate most, bro? Is young comics who want to do this thing but are not willing to put in the work of coming out.
You gotta come out.
Because now, when we back in our day, when we started, no one gave us money.
Yeah.
We'd walk to a gig, bro. We'd find a way to get to a gig.
Yeah.
And we were doing gigs before Uber was a big deal.
Yeah, taxi there and you pray for a lift home.
You pray, bruh. And you'll always get a lift for some odd reason. Like comedy gods always smiling upon us.
Well, only the ones who kill can say that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But now, these young boys, bro, I don't know what's going on with them, bro. Because I invited a bunch of them. Like, and one guy's like, oh, I quit my job. I'm like, oh, I bet, bro. What do you want to do now? I want to be the best of the best. I'm like, come here.
It's raining.
You didn't come, bro. It's raining. There's a flat tire. Bro, come on, bro. I'm like, you get it together, dog.
Ex-girlfriend took the spare wheel.
Exactly.
She did that
my landlord wants rent money. Fuck, bro. Come outside, bro. I hate that shit, bro. So I'm just tired of inviting young people to come outside. Like, if you're gonna argue about there's no comedy spots, I'm like, you're not looking. Your problem is that you're not looking.
Also, you're excuse orientated.
Yes.
Also, you're weak. I've had to tell myself recently, yo man, grow your thick skin, grow your backbone back, get your ass out of there, and go and perform.
Well, you switched up with us for a while, Prince.
I mean, it was that married life.
For a while, like just after COVID, what the fuck is Prince?
You know what it was? I was speaking to dates earlier on.
Yeah.
Living in Fourways.
Ah, yes.
I feel far removed.
Yeah.
Living in Fourways. It feels like for me to go to a gig is like, geez, I'm going on a journey.
Yes.
I'm going on a journey.
They closed down Packers and Jive, and then now you move there. It's like this guy.
It was just the wrong.
And that was a hard place for us to get to.
Yeah. When I was in Fourways, I felt removed from Kitcheners, Monday Night Comedy.
Yeah.
I put Hush Money in there, Monaco.
For sure.
Bioscope Sundays.
Yes.
I can only do Bioscope Sundays maybe once every month.
Damn, bruh.
Because my budget tells me, you can't do this every Sunday. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Just transport-wise, you're spending 200 Rand, 250 per
That's
pop.
a lot, yeah.
Now you've spent a K just going there to do 5 minutes to 7 minutes.
And you know, I don't get why we don't open up rooms that side. I mean, there's one by Kinimoni Browsy, but then they just don't have that thing.
They tend to fail, though.
Yeah.
I remember there's one club called OTG.
Yeah.
About 8 or 6 people have tried to run it. They've all crashed.
I know OTG, bro. It's like long. That room, it's weird, bro. That's not a room that can work,
and then they crash.
It's too long of a room.
Jozi Central seems to be killing it with gigs.
Yeah.
And then even to travel to and then I don't mind going to the east and what, but even that feels like I gotta go to the east.
Oh yeah, Benoni and them.
Yeah.
But there are people there, bro.
And the shows are nice.
Yeah.
But that journey kills them.
The journey is a lot. Yeah. You see, I would like to because my philosophy now is going to a place where I'm like, take the comedy where the people are, and then tell the owner, dude, I know you're telling me your Fridays are crazy, right? Just give me an hour and a half, bruh, before the crazy.
Yeah.
Give me an hour and a half, 8 o'clock until 9 or 9 until 10.
Yeah.
Where they chilling once a month. Let's see what happens.
But you know what they think is why would I use you on a night that has people? Why don't I use you on a night that has no people? So then they want to give you a Tuesday.
But then no one's ever going to come because they never come.
This is a weird
Why you gonna come on, bro? We never come there, bro. Give me a day where people are there.
Yeah.
Look, I think it's part of the building blocks of a good room, bro.
Yeah.
Give us a day that people are already there.
Yeah.
And then we switch the culture a little bit. They're still gonna party.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like a poppies, the people are still gonna party, and they like to party during the weekend, not during the week. They don't want to drink during the week. They don't have problems.
Yeah.
Right. But now, if poppies were to like, okay, guys, I'll give you a random ass Saturday out of the month, just one Saturday out of the month. Woo! It's packed. So then the people be like, damn it, man, we like this show.
And because it's a Saturday, you could start your party at 10.
And they're like still gonna be there, bro.
Until 2 a.m.
Exactly. You see, but like we say, a good room is also governed by the owner of the place. If the owner of the place can see the dream, can see the vision,
that's critically important.
And they get into it, they'll rock, bruh.
Critically.
Because it grows. It's a culture thing, dude. So you can't start church on a Monday.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come to church? We want church on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So start on a Sunday, put it in a place where it's central for everybody. It's gonna fucking rock, bruh. And I think that's what makes Fourways struggle a little bit. It's the people there have their places they like to go to, right? So it's either we find like a small room, but if only Rouse is one, I don't know what's wrong with it. But it just doesn't have that kick.
I think, like you said earlier, your aura and your essence.
Yeah. Like if you really want it and you really can give to it,
you gotta give
everything
put your soul
to it.
Into it.
Put
your foot in it.
That's what matters most.
Yeah, put
but
your
I
foot
think
in it.
we can rock. We can get a monthly in Fourways, get a monthly in Benoni, get a monthly in Van der Bijl Park, get a monthly in Pretoria.
I've been telling gents, guys, run rooms. Even takes. I was like, takes. Find a place, run a room. Every single person in Joburg
Florida,
is a responsibility to run a room, and that's why I appreciate the fact that you run a room. Let me ask you a question. What does it take for a comedian to do well in this room? What does it take for a comedian to die in this room?
Damn, bro. Hey, I don't know anything about that. I've seen it. You've
heard about it.
I've heard of it, but like it's always so fake. Like it's weird, bro. Like comedians walk off and they said I died. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, nah, I didn't feel them like that.
Yeah.
And you'll have a couple of laughs here and there, but to die in this room would mean you just didn't bring the heat. You have to bring the heat here.
But you didn't die.
You didn't die.
You died according to how you feel.
Yes.
But the audience are like, he was okay.
He was okay. Yeah. They're also very friendly audience here. They don't like Monaco where they'll let you know. They'll let you know you die.
You die alone.
You die. You start crossing the arms. They're like, man, let's get some flares. Let's get some
flares. Start putting happily in the ear.
Yeah.
Up to my ears.
So like, death, I think only happens when you really don't bring it, when you don't bring originality, authenticity, and you're not trying.
Yeah.
And then to kill here, you gotta bring the opposite of what I say you didn't bring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So be authentic, have the energy for it. I mean, like there was 1 week where I did only the young comics, and I think we had like almost 10 of them.
Yeah.
And the energy did this.
Yeah.
Right? It was low energy guys, high energy guys.
Yeah.
Everybody was nice.
Yes.
Everybody was nice. It was a long fucking night. It was a 2.5 hour long show, bro. It was a long night, but everybody did nice. But also it helps that your host keeps coming back. Because remember, people sit through 2 hours straight of seeing many different people because of the host.
Yeah.
The moment the host does not feel like he's in the room,
then
you've lost us. Because it's like, what makes you not want to be in the room with us?
Yeah.
You're the host.
Yeah.
Where you and I, as the host, we're experiencing everything that we're experiencing.
Yes.
These comics will come, they die. You come back and tell us it's okay. But if you're not here and you're chilling outside smoking cigarettes, all of a sudden you come back and you ask us what happened. Well, my guy, what the fuck were you, bro?
Also, you are. One thing I find with the host is you are with the audience.
Yes.
I've had experiences where I come on and I with the audience turn on the act.
Yes.
Like, what was up with that guy? It's like, what's up with him? I can't believe we booked this guy.
You are our voice. The host is our voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this your favorite room to host?
It is. I really enjoy it here, bro. Like it rocks here, bro.
Yeah.
Also, my DJ is fire. Our energy just works together.
Can we talk about that a little bit? Can we talk about, because I don't like to make these interviews long, we keep them very short, but just quickly, music, and because I used to love Timber Lunacy at Kitchener's.
Yeah.
I thought he added a vibe to that show.
He did add a vibe, yeah.
At Poppy's, we've got DJ Max. We're still working on DJ Max, but I think if we can, I spoke to him recently to say, let's coordinate.
Yeah. Make it fun, bro. Don't think about yourself.
Tell me about how the DJ incorporates into the comedy.
I think you want a high tempo song, heavy bass, and it just starts. You don't want those long intros of a song. No. We don't have time for that shit. Also, we need hits.
Yes.
When you give us hits, it triggers something in the mind. It's like, I'm having fun because it's a hit. You got me thinking about the time where I'm like, that hit reminds me of this other place.
Yeah.
And then it opens up the audience for the comedian to come and just rock.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And good comics actually come in with, like, they choose a song where they can play on. You get into Mr. Lindy where he likes Fiend because he can talk shit about Fiend.
Yeah.
And that song already, it's a hype up song.
Yeah.
So we need hype up music. We don't need long intro songs.
Yeah.
It keeps everybody excited.
Yeah. What I like about music in between as well is it gives the audience that break.
Yes.
Because I've actually seen audience get up and dance.
That was the Kitchener's days, bro.
And then
sit back down. Yeah.
Now I'm
gotta
fresh.
stretch their legs. Yeah.
Next comedian. I'm not sitting there like,
Yes.
You get to do a little bit of a thing. So that definitely ends. And then the nice thing with your DJ is that you also, speaking of him, shout out DJ Bear.
What up, Bear?
Is that you have a DJ that understands comedy.
Yeah.
It's not just a DJ.
Trained his ass.
It's a DJ who understands what song to play, when to put it in, when to take it out.
Yes. No, we
when
trained
to play it longer.
I trained his ass, bro.
When to respond to the host saying, yo, DJ, keep it running. So I've seen people go, yo, DJ, play that. And then
now he has to press buttons. What the fuck were you doing before this, bro? Then on command, now you're flaccid. What is happening with you, bro? like, press the fucking button.
the whole symbiosis of the room. The synchronicity.
Yeah. I also don't like DJs that include themselves in a comedy show.
Okay.
One guy will either play like a laugh track. What the fuck you doing, bruh? Let them laugh, bruh. I've seen DJs do too much. What also made Temba Lunacy dope as fuck was the fact that you drop bomb.
Oh yeah. Sound effects.
And if you die, bomb. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That added elements to the show. But but a DJ needs to know that when you overdo it, it's like a good joke.
Yeah.
If you keep telling the same joke over and over and over, it drops its energy. So you gotta just wait for the right moments to drop that shit. Then it keeps everybody excited.
In closing, one thing that I think is dope about your room over here is that it incorporates modern day show business.
Oh yeah?
The reason why all these good-looking, hot, young people come over here, I think, is because they're not just coming to watch stand-up comedy. Just watch rooms where stand-up comedy is the only attraction. You see that attendance is average. People come here because it's more than the comedy. It's full show business. It's entertainment.
Yes.
The DJ's gonna play the music. The comedians are gonna perform. The host is gonna keep it snappy in between. The couch is gonna be comfortable. The hubble is gonna be at my table.
That's right.
Beautiful people are gonna be around me.
Yep.
This is a night where I want to be here. So what I found is, because comedy went through a lot recently.
Yeah, bruh.
And I found that to get people back out, you've got to give them something.
Yeah. Because also, I think this is almost unrelated, but comedy, and the reason why a lot of venue owners struggle with comedy is because they don't realize comedy's got this thing of like, if it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours, people might leave. And there's nothing we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless we find other attractions to keep them there. A young karaoke can keep people around for a little longer and keep them drinking. Because the owner wants to make money off drinks.
Young pizza special.
Young pizza special. You know what I'm saying?
After party.
You gotta keep people here. So now, when the host is high energy, you can see he's having fun. It makes people feel as though something's happening after this.
Yeah.
We can still chill for a bit.
Enduring.
Enduring.
It's more than comedy now.
It's
Def Jam.
It's Def Jam,
It's a vibe. I wear my nice clothes. I come out. I come early. I eat my pizza early. I have my hubbly. The host comes out. The comedians are on. The DJ's in between. I've had a lovely time.
Yes.
Bongani, we don't keep it long.
No worries, bro.
Here's what I want you to do. Let the people know where they can follow you, but then also let them know about Hush Money. Tell them everything they need to know about Hush Money.
All right, for sure, man. Hush Money is found in Norwood, 72 Grant Avenue. We're all the way upstairs. It's a loft kind of vibe, you know what I mean? It's fucking beautiful. Excuse my language. I host it we host a show every Friday. I'm not always hosting. Sometimes I need to go to GQ, see some family, so we'll bring in other acts to come host. Every week we try to theme it out with different comedians. Next week, I don't know when this is coming out, but
very soon.
But I've got a lineup of just what do you call content creators who are also comedians. I'm bringing that out. So I'm trying to bring
very fresh, very modern.
Bro, I'm trying to keep it fresh. I want comedians to also keep guessing who's next, what's gonna happen next, because I think that also brings audience members to be like, yo, I want to see the thing. And my trick is, once you see the show, then you also experience the aesthetics. Then on your own accord, you're like, you know what, I can either go to a regular ass show, or I can go to a place where the aesthetics are beautiful and the vibe is right. So come through to Hush Money Funny every Friday. Follow me on TikTok, _ Bongani Dube. Follow me on Instagram, _ Bongani Dube. So all the posters come out. And I'm putting together my one-man show. We're actually gonna shoot it right here at Hush Money on the 1st of May.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's Hush Money's handles?
It's Hush Money.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Simple
Hush
as
Money.
that.
Yeah.
Nice. Bongani,
away, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you so much,
you've been
Prince.
fantastic.
Appreciate you, my brother.
This is South African Comedy Insider. Like and subscribe for more interviews like this. Follow Bongani, follow Hashmani. Watch the other videos.
Yeah.
Watch the shorts. Watch the long form.
Yeah.
Learn everything you need to know about the South African comedy industry and the comedians and everything that works within this ecosystem of ours. Thank you for watching.
Check out the next episode over here. Or is it over here?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do.
You gotta get good at that shit. Check out the next episode.
And then it comes up in the middle. Oh my God.
Peace.
Dango.